Dear viewers, welcome. Today, we go to war against the good people at GameRant. I've seen some really bogus articles come out of GameRant before, and usually they're just like very SEO based, like we want as much clickability as possible. But when I saw this, the 10 best Pegasus Knights in Fire Emblem history, oh my, that is a loaded title. And I had to take a look. So we're gonna take a look at that today. This is not a recent article; it's from March of this year. So it's coming up on like half a year plus of age. So it may not have aged well. I'm assuming if it's that bad, they will have put an edited note somewhere in there apologizing to me. And everybody else who had to read this. But let's take a look, shall we? Let's just see what the 10 best Pegasus Knights in Fire Emblem history, who they are. Since the very first entry in the Fire Emblem series, Pegasus Knights have been some of the most mobile units that players have access to. I love how they put Fire Emblem and mobile in the same sentence. See how they did that? See right there? They're drawing back to Faye. With high movement and the ability to fly. The units can traverse maps with ease, able to fly over any type of terrain, save for walls. Yeah. I never actually understood that, how you're able to, like, you know, fly over a tree, but then, like, a very tall fence is just impossible to, to maneuver through. Whatever. Pegasus Knights are often available early into the game, with high resistance but somewhat middling offense and physical defense. Middling offense? I am appalled by that. As a staple in the series, we've seen many Pegasus Knights of varying quality, with some being some of the most useful units in their respective games, and others often getting sent straight to the bench. Today we're going to examine which Pegasus Knights are the best. Oh, look at that. First one. But not the best, clearly, because Ingrid is only 10 on a list of 10. So, you know, the 10th best. But, oh geez. Imagine my shock when it's a Three Houses character, because they just want to put that somewhere in this article immediately so that they can get click rates. Yeah, this is gonna be garbage. Oh god. All right. So I mean, Ingrid is good. Don't get it twisted, bruh. Ingrid's good, but like, all right. You know what? I'm gonna withhold judgment. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna withhold judgment until I see the whole list. Okay. So the relic is really what makes her so great. Clearly. Makes sense. Makes good economic sense. Marina, who we saw in the actual title, and so obviously I'm surprised they didn't put Cordelia up there. Like, real talk, Cordelia I feel like has more gumption than Marina. Wait, when? Hold on. When did Farina come out? Hold on. April. March. Interesting. Are they psychic? Did they know Farina was coming to Faye? Weird. Alright, anyway. When I think of best Pegasus Knights, this is not like a normie answer, I don't think. I think Farina is a bit, I don't know that a lot of people have played, you know, this. I don't know that people, like, are people going to associate Blazing Blade? I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I feel like they aren't, though. So they legitimately dove into, like, growth rates. They legitimately dove into that. Okay. Lorena, okay. I mean, popular, obviously. I think that's Faye art that she has. Fair point, I guess, to be made. Vanessa. I feel like she's wanted in Fae, but not... I'm starting to have second thoughts. I thought that maybe this article was just going to be some sort of SEO grab, and I'm not getting that vibe anymore. Because, like, there are much more popular Pegasus Knights that you could put on here besides Marina, Lorena, Vanessa. This seems interesting. Okay. Due to split promotion system of Sacred Stones, Vanessa can even offset her poor defense by promoting into a Weaver Knight. Okay. So, like, how much did they actually do? Did they actually do research on this? I was ready to smoke them, but evidently that's not the case. All of Fates, right? Anoka is one of the nobles of Hoshido. Solid basis and availability. Anoka has some of the best growth rates of any unit on the list, with high growths in skill, strength, and speed. Interesting. Elincia. Wow, that's honestly kind of shocking. Also, I don't know if she's actually a Pegasus Knight. She has a Pegasus that she is on. So I guess that counts. I think she's actually a Pegasus Princess? Pegasus Queen? That would count. Pegasus. She rides a Pegasus, so it counts. I guess that's that was their defining quality. The main thing that sets Elincia apart from many other entries is the fact she can use staves. High staff rank. Fair. I feel like they did like some stuff. Here's Marcia. Okay, the other staple figure from the top of the... We're getting into the bot... Like, we're in the top 3 now. Provide the player with an early flyer. So they're even taking into accountability, like, how soon you unlock them in the game. That's interesting. This seems like they put some effort into it. I may have to apologize to GameRant. I don't know if I misjudged them or judged them too harshly too soon, perchance. I mean, all of this sounds right. She has an improved version of Kanto. Fun. Yeah. I mean, Marcia is really good in Path of Radiance. That's no lie. Okay, are we just doubling up here? What's happening here? What is this? What are we doing? Respective remakes, Pal and Country are quite useful in each game. No matter the game, Pal and Country always give players. So, I mean, yeah, the White Wing sisters are solid. Tanith? Okay, so she's number 2. We have 1 spot left. Have we seen anybody from Awakening yet? We had 1 character from Fates. We had 1 from 3 Houses. It's a lot of Tellius. Right? And Blazing Blade. I guess also Blazing Blade. Tanith, wow. Okay. Fair enough. Tanith is really good, for what it's worth. I never really use her. I'm much more of a Sigrun fan. Falcon Knight's pretty sweet, though. Yeah. Okay, they talk about Reinforce. All right, you know what? Maybe I misspoke. Sita? Sita's number 1. Wait, they didn't put Cordelia on the list. Cordelia is not on the list. Cordelia is... There is no one from Awakening on this list. Sita is easily one of the strongest units in Fire Emblem history. I don't think that this is true. I genuinely don't think that this is... I don't think that this is true. Is it? She is the strongest Pegasus Knight in all of Fire Emblem. So they talk about Wing Spear, And mobility. That's it. Do they go into like detailed growth rates for her? Anything? Effective against mounted and armored units. No, they don't. So they're literally just like, she has a banging preferred. Her name is Sita. Blue hair, obviously very important, and also flying horse. That's it. That's what makes her the best. I was kind of impressed with some of like the deep dive stuff that they did. You know, talking about like growth rates and stuff like that. Like that's kind of impressive. I don't understand why they didn't go into detail with Sita. That makes me not believe you, GameRant. What are you doing? I mean, I'm not saying Sita's bad. I would never say that Sita is bad, but one of the strongest in all of Fire Emblem. 30 years of Fire Emblem. Sita. Okay. However, there is one fatal flaw. There is no Cordelia on this list, and therefore, I have to give a big ol' F to this article, GameRant. I do not approve of this. This is not KCV approved. I am sorry, I cannot do that. I am semi-impressed with some of the writing and research that you chose to highlight, but I'm very baffled as to why you gave such lackluster reasoning to your number one pick. That's weird to me. That seems weird to me. Anyway, that was fun, I guess. Did you enjoy that? Let me know. I could look at some GameRant articles. Let me tell you, we could take a deep dive and we could just get in there and just be so disappointed by what they've chosen. I almost guarantee it, probably. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do any more of these. This was interesting. This was different. I don't know how I feel about it. I like the list overall, but it's not the list that I would have chosen for sure. So anyway, that's it. That's the video. We are officially at war with GameRant because of a lack of Cordelia in their top best Pegasus Knights in Fire Emblem history. So at least they had Pala. Even if they kind of cheated and put Pala and Katria together. Skeptic. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Come back for more. And until then, I will catch you next time.